with someone, you hung up on me and refused to take my calls. I figured you wouldn't hang up on your father. So yes, I asked him to participate, Mom said. Dad, I love you, but I've got no issues hanging up on you, I said. See, told you, Angela, he said. Libby, would you stop being so stubborn for once and listen? She asked. He's a wonderful man. You mean from what you could tell in the deli section of the grocery store? I said. How did you know I was in the deli section? She asked. You're always in the deli section, my father said. It's why your cholesterol's so high. I did not put you on this call so you could berate me about my health again, she said. You mean besides the fact that it's terrible and you won't see 60? He asked. I never thought I'd be happy about the two of you arguing, I said. Sorry, sweetheart. I didn't think it would take this long to convince you to take a date to the wedding, she said. I don't need a date, Mom. You need to put yourself out there, Libby. You're 27 years old. I already had you by this point, she said. You also weren't working and were married by the time you were 22, I said. Because I put myself out there. You're cooped up in your small little apartment in the middle of Chicago with no one to make sure you're okay and some orange-colored cat that hisses at everything that moves. No, he just hisses at you, Mom, I said. I like that cat, my dad said. See, Mozart likes Dad, I said. But I have to agree with your mother on this one, he said. Seriously, Daddy? We're doing that shtick now? The two of you couldn't agree on curtain colors, but you can agree on the fact that I need a date to a wedding for people I can't even remember from my childhood, I asked. You don't remember Logan? He's your father's brother's first child, Mom said. We never visited his side of the family much, I said. That was kind of a lie. I had always liked Logan. I just didn't want to go. You can blame your mother for that, he said. See, I told you we didn't get to see my family enough. Oh, can it, Michael? We were much closer to your family in Wisconsin than we were to my family in North Carolina. Get over yourself, she said. And here we go again, I said. Let's agree to never do conference calls again. Sweetie, the guy's really nice. Soft-spoken, nice brown eyes, head full of hair, and a kind smile, she said. So he's a pansy, my father said. Won't you shut up, Michael, she asked. You asked me to join this call. I didn't realize you were setting our daughter up with a pansy. Our daughter deserves a man, someone who can take care of her and protect her in that run-down apartment she's living out of, he said. Thanks, I think, I said. She needs a date for this wedding, my mother said. I'm tired of people asking me why she isn't dating. I'm tired of all my friends marrying off their children but me. I'm tired of looking at other women becoming grandmothers, but not me. So, me having a date for the wedding is somehow about you not having grandchildren? I asked. And your mother's gone off the deep end, Dad said. I have not. My reasons for her having a date are valid. I'm worried about you, sweetie. You never get out. Your friends say you're pulling away. You mean the assholes from high school I never kept up with because they pushed me into lockers and stole my clothes from gym class so I couldn't get changed? I asked. Language, princess. No one likes a potty mouth. Says the man who yells fuck at the TV like it keeps the Browns playing. Look, I don't need a date to the wedding. Yes, you do, my mother said. Holy crap, I don't need a date because I have one. What in the world had just flown out of my mouth? The phone conversation went dead silent as my mind started to swirl. A date for a wedding? I didn't have a date for this wedding. I could hear my parents breathing as I stood up from the couch, walking over to the measly living room window that overlooked the alleyway down below. A date for the wedding. Shit. I just told my parents some non-existent man was taking me to this wedding. Oh my gosh. I knew you were holding out on us. Why did you RSVP?